Hi everyone, I am Anisatra Amalia and I'm proud to say that I've just started my journey as a freshman at the Faculty of Law, Universitas Pembangunan Nasional Veteran Jakarta, with student ID 25106115253. And I'm really excited to start my journey because for me, studying law is just not about lecturing a book, it's about chasing a dream I had since I was a kid. When I was a little, I once took a photo wearing Korean hanbok, and at the moment, I told myself that one day I want to go abroad and work internationally. That childhood dream slowly grew into the passion from become a foreign lawyer. Who actually a foreign lawyer is? In the simple dream, there are legal professionalism who comes from outside Indonesia, but they work here under special rules. Now, here's the important part. Number 1. They cannot open their own law office. And number 2 is they are not allowed to stay in the court. In Indonesian law is very strict about this. Instead, they can only work as a consultant in Indonesian law firm, kind of like expert who focus in the foreign law. So their role is very special. What do they actually do in every day? So, foreign lawyer has the main job. The main job is to give advice about the foreign or international law. For example, imagine a big Indonesian company wants to do business in Korea or Europe. A foreign lawyer can help explain the rules in those countries. But not that all, they also have responsibility to share their knowledge with Indonesian lawyers. So they become mentor, teaching about the international case, writing, and the practice. And one really interesting duty, they must give at least 10 hours for free legal service every month, usually for education or research. So besides the working, they also contribute to society. Is it cool, right? Alright, now let's get to the part that everyone's been waiting for, the salary. Well, in Indonesian, their income can range from 25 to 60 million rupiah per month, depending on their experience and where they work. That's really pretty good, right? But there's the fun part. If we're talking about the international lawyer, the number go way higher. In a big global law firm, your salary can go from 15,000 to even 200,000 US dollar. That's why many people dream of becoming international or foreign lawyer. And of course, this career is not for everyone. You need some strong qualification, like first one, you must have a law degree and listen to practice law in your home country. The second one, you need excellent language skill, especially in English, because you will deal with international clients. The work environment is also very specific. Most foreign lawyers are based in a large Indonesian law firm in Jakarta or another big city. They usually work with a global company, embassies, or multinational clients. So, what about the career prospect? Honestly, being foreign lawyer is super promising. Foreign lawyer can dive into really cool areas like foreign investment, global trade, or even international dispute. And since the world getting more connected every day, lawyers who understand international law are in the high demand. But just like any other job, it's not all sunshine and rainbow. The good side being a foreign lawyer is you will get a high salary, global exposure, and a chance to work on some really exciting case. The dark side is there are strict rules, a long and a complicated permit process, and foreign lawyer can directly practice in Indonesian law. So yeah, it's not easy, but if you got passion and the persistence, is totally worth it. So, being foreign lawyer in Indonesia is like having passport to global opportunities. You get to work across the culture, learn from international cast, and earn good salary too. But you must also respect the rules, deal with the strict regulation, and accept that your role is limited to foreign law. For me, this profession is so inspiring because it shows how law is not only about the one country, but about connecting people across the world. If you're passionate about the law, language, and working internationally, then maybe one day this could be your dream job too. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this little story about the courage warrior. I'm Ansatria Malia and I'm